Namaskar, Johar, hello, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Uh, Today I will discuss about another aspect of Apatani culture and its philosophy. Uh, it is about the Myoko Festival. It is less popular but far more important than the popular Drip Festival. In other words, you might say that it is so deep and so vast. Uh, it is the seed of Apatani culture. And you can say that if Myoko festival is conserved as it is and practiced, the Apatani culture and identity will sustain till till eternity. So I'll not deal in detail uh, about the festival. It is so vast. Uh, you can imagine I have this compiled the Myoko festival along with its hymns. Uh, this book is published in collaboration with Ministry of Cultural Affairs, Government of India and NEZCC, Dimapur. So it is very vast. So I'll not go for detail in this short video. I'll try to tell you how, why the Myoko festival was necessitated to be celebrated and what is the objective behind the celebration of Myoko festival and its ancient philosophical aspects. So the mythology of Myoko begins with the birth of our forefather from this earth. The first human being, according to our belief and oral tradition narration. Since his birth, he had to struggle for his survival. There is a long chapter on his struggle. In oral tradition, we call it Tanivadi. It is a very big chapter of oral tradition, and that also I have compiled, and it is published by Daji Kunya Foundation. If any of you wish to know more about it, you want to go through this book, you may mail me in my email ID ranagyati@gmail.com. Today I will just tell you in brief the philosophical aspect of this festival, Myoko festival. Though it is Apatani's common Myoko festival, but the uniqueness of this festival is that it is celebrated cyclically amongst three group of villages. Oral tradition says that earlier, in the beginning, in the first stage of migration into this Zero Valley, at Buru they used to celebrate the Myoko commonly, but due to some issue, they had to celebrate it separately. So last year, we Hari and Bala hosted the Myoko festival, and this year Dubo, it is a group of village, Ija, Duta, Bami, Michi, and Malantage. They will host the festival, and next year, and the home, you might be knowing that it is the largest village in the Asia, and the reason for celebration of this festival is that as I have told you, the Apatani had to struggle for his survival, though the spirits, the malevolent, benevolent, and elements, they were living together like a sibling. They had to struggle for their own survival. And their competition for survival grew fiercer day by day, and ultimately many of the spirits and elements turned into Tani's enemy. And they were more populated during that time. Tani was alone. So they started conspiring to eliminate Apatani from this world. We call it Neha, this realm of the living beings. So, and the Poppy, we call it my elder brother Gyati Tajo, a renowned shaman, and who is a scholar of this oral tradition, told me that Poppy himself is a manifestation of We. We means God, the greater spirit. He plans, though other spirit was against Tani, he was in favor of Tani. He planned, he always manifested in every epoch as a more of We Poppy into Kolyung Poppy and Kolyung Sarmi. Kolyung Poppy manifested as Kolo Poppy and Kolo Sarmi, and Kolo Poppy and Kolo Sarmi manifested as Upyo Poppy and Upyo Sarmi, and Upyo Poppy and Upyo Sarmi manifested as Modo Poppy and Modo Sarmi. Likewise, it manifested to guide, to sustain the human being. So, when the conspiration of the malevolent spirits came to the knowledge of Poppy, he advised Dojan Chanya, the sister of Tani, to tell Tani to organize the Myoko Festival by inviting all those malevolent and benevolent spirits and to gift them. We call it Alochpijandu Hubahajandu, to reconcile with them if they have, while struggling for survival and competing with them, if some of them might have got hurt and having grudge, then it should be thrown up from today. So this is one aspect of the celebration of Myoko. And we believe that we live, human beings live in two planes. One is spiritual and another is physical. So to take care of the spiritual plane, we have to synchronize and keep harmony with the realm of the We, the spirit, the malevolent and benevolent spirits. So another aspect is social aspect. This is the spiritual aspect, and another aspect is the social aspect. In social aspect, while you also have to compete with your friends, your relatives, and other people. So therefore, and socially, we also invite, we throw open all your belongings. You arrange for this festival, whatever you have arranged for this, it is thrown open for all, and everyone is invited. No formal invitation, just declaration of Myoko means you are invited. You have to come there. Whoever enter your house, either he was earlier enemy or whatever friend, all are welcome there equally. They are given served this rice beer and other kaji from that is made of meat or whatever they likes. So in this way, any grudge we had been having or complaint we had been having is reconciled in the Myoko festival. And not only that, all the relations, especially friends, we have bonded friends in Apatani called Bunungaji, Gyotuaji, who help each other in natural calamities like fire accident or other issues. If anything has mistake has happened between them, that also is reconciled in this Myoko festival. Not only that, all the relatives, that is your sisters, your uncles, all are gifted some part, something during this festival, and at least a jug or some piece of meat is given to them and remind them that we remembers you. And this is the social aspect of about this festival. So this is the Apatani culture, seeds of the Apatani culture. So this year, Devo will be celebrating, hosting this Myoko festival, and they will invite all Burning from other villages, along with everybody, every human being, because Apatani believes that not only human beings, even some animals like tigers and other birds like eagles, all those are the descendant of our first human being, Apatani. So we regard them as our brother, and we are all brothers and sisters, all as human being. Therefore, during this Myoko festival, whoever comes, though he may be Nishi, we call it, especially we renew the friendship with Nishi, we call it Manya. They are also invited. And amongst non-tribal, we call them Mitru. They are also invited. And everyone, whoever enters the house, he will be served, welcome during this Myoko festival. It begins from 20th of March and ends in, goes on till 15th of April. And during this period, festival period, they used to propitiate all the spirits. There are many spirits, the spirits of jungle, the spirits of home, house, spirits of field, and countless spirits. Everybody is appreciated. Every spirit is propitiated and gifted, and in return, they also bless us, and we request them to protect us till next Myoko, that is after 2 years, till 2 years. We request them and we pray them to protect us and sustain us till next Myoko. So this is the philosophical and objective of the Myoko festival celebration. And I'll try to show you some photographs which I have showed during our last Myoko, and you'll understand more better how it is being celebrated. And rather, I would like to invite you on behalf of Devo village, who is hosting Myoko festival this year, to come to Zero, experience it by yourself, enjoy the delicacy of Myoko. And I also wish everybody a happy Myoko and successful Myoko. It is not only celebrated for Apatani people, but for all human beings. It's all human beings' peace, health, prosperity, and progression. Thank you for listening me, and I request the viewers, please do subscribe my channel, and I have a lot more cultural aspect, philosophical aspect of our India's Apatani, and especially particularly of Apatani community in general of Tani group. So please do subscribe, and request your friends also, share it with your friend who want to know. And especially I request the mainland Indian also, please do subscribe to know your people, your friend of Northeast. And lastly, I want to greet you with our Arunachal style. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Kapumugo nyali so Nayu jakaya sancho bicho nyali so Hangunu da chanja kaya picha mi sulu